is going on with Jay-Z and Diddy, bro? These two legends are getting hit with some serious accusations, but what if I told you the whole thing might be a lot messier than it looks? Let's break down the wild inconsistencies, the lawsuits, and the crazy shit going down with these allegations. All right, let's break this down, bro. We're talking about two of the biggest names in the game, Jay-Z and Diddy. These guys have been dominating the rap world for years, but now they're facing some serious allegations. This woman came out of nowhere saying Jay-Z and Diddy did some shit back in 2000 at a VMAs after party. Yeah, you heard me right. She claims they did some horrific things to her when she was just 13. But hold up, does this all add up? Because I'm not buying it just yet. Like, what the fuck is really going on here? So this woman, right? She says she was at the VMAs in 2000, couldn't get in, then randomly ends up at a limo with Diddy's driver. She's dropped off at an after party and claims they gave her some drink that fucked her up. That's when the alleged stuff went down. But hold on a sec, how the hell does she remember running from the mansion, finding a gas station, calling her dad, if she was supposedly so out of it? Sounds fishy, right? And the craziest part? Her own dad can't even recall picking her up that night. What the hell, bro? Now things get even messier, fam. NBC goes and does some digging, and guess what? The woman's story is all over the place. Like, we're talking major inconsistencies. She says she spoke to some famous people at the party, like Benji Madden from Good Charlotte. But guess what? He wasn't even in New York that night. And don't even get me started on the part where her own father says he has no memory of picking her up after this attack. Bro, this whole thing is falling apart, and the media circus is only getting started. Yo, things started picking up fast when Jay-Z got hit with these rape allegations, right? The lawsuit dropped out of nowhere, and the hype around it went crazy. The media was on it, the fans were on it, and Jay-Z wasn't backing down. He came out swinging, calling the whole thing a money grab and demanding the case get thrown out. He was out here calling the accusations false, straight up denying it. His lawyer doubled down, calling the lawsuit a joke, but this is where things got real murky. The woman claiming the assault was inconsistent in her story, talking about a gas station pickup that didn't match up with what her dad remembered. And bro, fans, especially the ones who love Jay-Z, were out there questioning her credibility. Then, the plot thickens, bro. This is when things got wild. Inconsistencies started popping up everywhere. The accuser said she ran to a gas station after the assault and called her dad for a ride, but her dad was like, I don't even remember this. Fans and critics were all over it, calling out the holes in her story. And that's when things started getting real messy. She's still sticking to her story, but saying, maybe I got some details wrong. Meanwhile, Jay-Z's legal team is like, this is a joke. So the more they tried to figure out the truth, the more confusing it got. But then the news started talking about more sexual assault allegations against Diddy. 3 more men stepped forward. And bro, it was like one legal storm after another. The fans were losing their minds trying to connect the dots. Some thought this was all part of some bigger media play, while others just didn't know what to believe. And now it's full-on chaos, bro. With Diddy getting hit with more rape allegations, the media's eating this up. Fans were throwing out all kinds of wild theories. Some said it was a massive conspiracy against the two, while others were convinced this was just the tip of the iceberg. The hype around the case, through the roof. Jay-Z's saying it's all about money and fame, and Diddy's over here denying everything, calling the accusations defamatory. His lawyer's out here calling the lawsuits reckless. Meanwhile, we've got new allegations coming in left and right, and now the question on everyone's mind is this just a money grab, or is there some truth to these claims? The tension? Through the roof. Fans and legal experts are all over this. Some are calling it a media circus, while others think it could turn into something much bigger. But at the end of the day, bro, we're all just waiting for the real truth to come out. Alright, bro, here's where the cracks start showing. So Jay-Z's been hit with some serious rape allegations, and at first, the whole world was hooked. But then, as things started unfolding, the inconsistencies in the accuser's story started getting exposed. The woman who came forward said Jay-Z assaulted her in 2000, but the timeline started falling apart. She said her dad picked her up after the assault, but her dad's like, I don't remember that. What the hell, bro? Fans and the media started questioning everything, and that's when the cracks in the story began to show. Now, once the allegations started circulating, Jay-Z and Diddy weren't staying silent, bro. They came out swinging, denying the claims and calling them false. Jay-Z's attorney even went as far as to say the accuser's lawyer didn't vet the complaint properly before filing it. And then there was the woman who, in an interview, admitted she might have gotten some details wrong. So, yeah, the backlash was real. The more the truth came out, the more the critics started coming for the accuser and her lawyer. People were like, yo, is this even legit? But bro, here's where things get messy. The backlash wasn't just about the allegations, it was a full-blown PR disaster. Fans were split. Some were backing Jay-Z and Diddy, saying this was just a money grab, while others were still supporting the accuser. And it didn't stop there. The media kept pushing the story, influencers jumped in with their takes, and everyone had something to say. Some said, you can't trust the system, people lie about these things, while others were like, this feels off. It left everyone in the middle of a crazy legal circus, and no one really knew what to believe anymore. All right, bro, first up, we've got Jay-Z, and you know Jay, he's not here for all the drama. He hopped on the mic saying this whole situation was over before it began. He's straight up calling the accusations false and saying they're all about money and fame. Classic Jay trying to shut it down calmly. Some fans were like, yeah, that's our guy, always standing firm. But others, they were still like, bro, this ain't adding up. He's trying to keep it cool, but not everyone's buying it. Now let's talk about Diddy, bro. This man isn't backing down either. He came out swinging, saying he can't address every meritless allegation. He's calling the whole thing a reckless media circus. And you know, Diddy's always been about that big energy, so he didn't hesitate to say, we're innocent and we're gonna fight back. Fans, some were like, yeah, Diddy's a boss. He knows what's up. But others, they were like, bruh, just admit it's messy. Diddy's confidence is real, but it's not winning everyone over. And then, bro, the legal team starts coming in hot. Jay-Z's lawyer calls the whole thing stunning, saying it's crazy a lawyer would file such serious complaints without proper vetting. They're coming for the accuser's legal team, hard. Meanwhile, Diddy's legal squad is keeping it tight, saying they stand by their client 100%. But here's the kicker. The whole situation is starting to feel like a legal battle more than anything else. And fans are torn between, they're innocent, and bro, this is messy as hell. It's getting ugly, and no one knows where it's gonna land. Honestly, these allegations are a mess, bro. It's tough to say what's really going on, but the inconsistencies in the accuser's stories are making it hard to take things at face value. Jay-Z's legal team is coming out swinging, and it looks like they're trying to have this case dismissed based on the shaky credibility of the accuser, especially when you look at statements from her father not lining up. But hey, we can't ignore the fact that these allegations have been made, and if there's any truth to them, justice needs to be served. As for Diddy, the new lawsuits are a lot more recent, and these guys are facing serious accusations, with the sheer number of claims coming from people allegedly coming forward about sexual assault over the years. It's clear something is going on, but it's also important to wait and see how it all plays out legally. All right, that's it for today, bro. If you're still here, hit that like, subscribe, and drop your thoughts below. More wild stories coming your way soon, so don't miss out. Catch you in the next one. Peace.